Carolina.
South Carolina.
Cracker Barrel. We just drove by a Cracker Barrel.
Oh, we've driven by multiple Cracker Barrels while you guys were sleeping.
You gotta repent. We're headed to
yeah.
Orangeburg.
That's how you know when you're in South Carolina, they have a lot of the religious signs. Billboards.
Why is it so loud?
It's extremely loud.
They don't use proper asphalt. They use like this
Cheap stuff.
cheap replacement stuff.
Yeah.
Temporary stuff.
Good morning, Melissa. Melissa's here. We're in South Carolina.
Good morning.
Good morning.
We are
Approaching Orangeburg.
Yeah,
As
we're
opposed to Orangeburg.
Ryan K.
I wonder if Orangeburg is from Orangeburg.
Also said, how are you? Tired? Pretty good.
Yeah, good morning, Brian.
My eyelids are
So-
like sandpaper.
Our first coffee talk of the trip.
You got your coffee too, even.
I do, but it was McDonald's was not a good McDonald's.
Don't be on them because you said you made your own. You had to make your own because
They didn't give me all the stuff they didn't give me all the stuff I asked for.
I thought
You
the
could have
Christmas
said-
trees.
It's foggy on the fields on the side of the road.
You
Yeah.
could have told them another insurance.
They weren't around
What
for
if
me
you
to
handed me
ask.
the thing?
Well, I assumed that he gave me what I asked for. A dead armadillo.
A dead armadillo.
So
Roadkill.
yeah. Kill in the morning. Yeah, so I got a coffee, so it's officially a coffee talk, even though the coffee is horrible. I thought McDonald's had flavoring. I asked that, and the guy looked at me like I had 3 heads.
Maybe different McDonald's.
I don't know. Maybe South Carolina McDonald's doesn't have flavoring. I asked for 2 creams and 3 sugars, and I got 2 and 2. And I definitely needed probably 4 sugars instead of just 3 sugars. But
Well, you went in there with kind of an attitude there, sweetie. And they don't
take it right down. I know. It's frustrating.
they don't take that stuff down here in South Carolina.
Yeah.
They don't
Well,
take your Massachusetts attitude down here.
my attitude is if you're getting paid, you should be doing your job right. That's my personal opinion, but
Well, it was just so busy. There was 200 customers.
yeah, there was like 2 customers, and there was like 6 workers I saw sitting around doing nothing.
They were doing nothing.
So welcome into Krabby Talk, because that's kind of what it's turned
That's
into.
why all the Loves people that are in Loves, they're all
Yeah.
making their own coffee over there because
No kidding.
it's probably 10 times better.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't advise you go into that one.
Oh, it was the McDonald's, not the Loves.
No, it was the McDonald's, right. I don't advise you go into that McDonald's. But anyways, so what's the temperature? 56. I was expecting it to be at least 80.
It was
So-
60 just 5 minutes ago.
So I don't understand how we're in the South and it's 56.
We got 2 more states to go.
Well, I better warm up quite quickly because we packed for warm weather. We'll have to buy some pants and stuff while we're down there.
I
Not
got sweatpants with a jacket.
yeah, you do.
I'll be fine.
So well, we're all wearing jeans.
70 here. Melissa said it's 70 there.
It's gonna warm up though during the day,
It's
right?
7 o'clock.
Yeah, it's gonna be probably in the 80s in there.
90s.
Hopefully, that'll be good. So we've been driving straight through. We have not stopped other than doing pit stops to go to the bathroom and gas up.
I'm gonna have to change the title to Whiny Cow Talk.
So yeah, it's warmer there. Oh, good. I'm glad. How is your Coronado Springs, Melissa? I don't even know if I've ever seen like what the rooms look like or anything in Coronado
I've
Springs.
seen videos.
Have I? I probably did.
Yeah, I bet you have.
It's just been a while since. I just, again, associate it as a business convention center, but I know that they've built it up and it's changed. But, so you think we're making good time? How do you
You
think?
spent
making my coffee.
Well, it was saying 11:39 for a while, and then it just added an hour right
Yeah.
after that for some reason.
We didn't take a whole hour to get gas and
No, we didn't.
get a coffee. How was your hash brown? Did you eat it already?
Mm-hmm.
Sophie had a hash brown for breakfast.
Yeah, because I don't think pancakes would have been the smartest idea.
Well,
Well, still, if this is the real time, which it could be, we have. We'll make it in under 394.
yeah.
If that's the real time, then it'll be under 21 hours. It'll be like 20.
Well, it says low
20 minutes.
80s today. That's what I was expecting. Well, I was expecting actually high to low 90s. I thought I saw it. But the weather changes as time goes on. You know, I was trying to look at the 10-day forecast before we left.
Can I tell them how much I spent?
Yeah, go ahead. Take it.
Oh, and bump. Hello, people. You're with me now.
You can turn it on yourself.
And
Camera button.
well, they can see me in the rearview mirror.
Okay.
They can see the top half of my head.
Okay.
So I slept like 45 minutes.
You were up with me. I started driving at like 3, I think. You were up with me for like a half hour.
No, I was up with you till 4:30 something.
Okay. Really?
Yeah,
Well, that's
We're
really
like-
quite fast.
like 4:38. See, it was the car games. I'm telling
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
She says something, she's very quiet.
And then yeah, you ended up going down.
Yeah, I asked you first. I was
Yeah,
like,
I was feeling okay.
can I go to bed? Because I didn't want, because mom hadn't really slept either.
No, I didn't sleep at all. I
So,
just rested my eyes.
yeah.
Just kept my eyes.
and the 45-minute nap I was talking about, that was at like 5 o'clock, like after we left. So like an hour after we left,
Oh, yeah,
I took a sleep.
5
I took a
p.m.
nap. Yeah, 5 p.m., not a.m. So that's when I slept. And then, yeah, we stayed up and we played basically oh my gosh, sorry guys. There's just lots of bumps here. We played a car game, which is kind of like Guess Who, but like in-person version. Where like you pick a character and then people ask you questions and try to guess who the character is. It was fun.
Are you gonna tell them the ones that we did?
At the first we played twice. I at first chose Winnie the Pooh.
Big Gaston.
And mom did Gaston. And then my second character was Chandler from Friends. And mom, who did you choose? You chose Ariel, Little Mermaid. Which, when I asked her if it was a human or an animal, she said human, and technically, Ariel is a mermaid, so she lied to me.
Half human.
I didn't think that half human would make... Human or animal? It's kind of a self-explanatory
At one point,
question.
She is human and she walks.
Yeah, well, you could have said animal to human.
Oh, then geez, who would that be?
I don't
There
know.
wouldn't be too many.
Exactly. I would have asked a good question, and I did ask a good question. Just like when you asked it for Winnie the Pooh, she was over here thinking for 10 minutes that it was a human because she never asked me if it was an animal or not.
You said Winnie the Pooh is based off of a human.
No, I said it's based off of a real thing. There was a boy who, hence Christopher Robin, who had a little bear, Winnie the Pooh.
Is a mermaid an animal or a fish?
It's neither. It's human.
It's a fish.
It's a fish.
Anthony the Molar Man is here.
Oh, good morning.
Dis Our Dream is here.
Good morning.
It's a green drift.
Yeah, it says GM Travel Day.
Happy time.
Good morning, Travel Day.
Yes.
We are 95 miles from Savannah.
Brian's been at work since 4 a.m.
Who?
Brian K.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, look at deer.
Deer, look at deer. There's a real deer.
Oh, I missed it. I was too busy reading comments.
It's a real wild one.
They might have seen it.
Not a fake Disney one.
Not a fake Disney. That's cool.
We have.
There's a real deer on that road back there.
Dream said, ooh, getting close.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
So they're in Magic Kingdom Sunday.
Okay.
How's
Like
that
us?
going?
Oh, are you asking? Or telling me? Jeff and Angela, where are you on tomorrow? Sunday meeting tomorrow.
Sundays tomorrow.
Yeah, today's Saturday.
We're in Magic Kingdom.
We're in Magic Kingdom
We're in Epcot
tonight with the fam.
Yeah.
Magic Kingdom Sunday.
Alright, so we'll probably
Probably find us ahead.
we'll most likely be going black, so we'll be able to find them.
I don't know if y'all heard, but we might say hi. We feel up to it. I don't know.
We'll stalk them, find them.
Stop. Find you.
You guys can see my hair looks great. Totally haven't slept on it at all. Yeah, it's fun. Oh, I keep forgetting that the camera's on that side.
How is it?
He's sitting,
How you doing, babes?
watching stuff. Oh, they're in Epcot tonight too.
We'll see. We'll hopefully see them.
Tonight when we get there, we are meeting up with
Sisters.
Sisters too.
ooh, Auntie Dot, Auntie Trisha. Anyone else or just them? Just them?
Whoever else, you know. We'll
Well,
make
yeah.
sure we say hi to
That sounds good.
ask them if Epic Live is playing at all tonight or
We're not going to
anytime
see
tomorrow.
we're not going down
Ask them,
Okay.
please.
I've been informed to ask if Epic Live is playing tonight.
Or
Berlin tonight? Berlin.
anytime tomorrow.
Tomorrow? No.
I don't think
I'm
they
being
are.
told to ask these questions.
I don't think they are.
How is your guys' mornings going? Mine's pretty uneventful, must say. You know, just sitting in a car. They're not playing tonight.
Okay.
Okay. Are they playing tomorrow? How would y'all like the thumbnail? Mom kept messing up because she was angling. She was putting the phone the wrong way, so it was just getting the top of her head. So I took it and then I did a selfie with Avery, who didn't smile, but
there.
whatever.
He was thrilled.
Yeah, he was so excited about that. Why are these roads so bumpy? It's a problem.
Since this meeting, 12:35, do you think that's accurate, or should we say more like 2:35?
They said, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Dad, can you calm down?
The roads are long.
Okay.
Look, it's my fault.
It is your fault.
Oh, dead
Poor thing.
Poor Bambi.
Oh, it's horrible.
Bambi.
Doesn't like to turn around
What
the
were you
first
gonna
time you
say,
hit it.
Sophie? Are they playing tomorrow?
They said they will look up the schedule and let you know.
Okay, thank you.
12:34.
She said thank you if you didn't hear.
Another stop. We shouldn't have to. It's good gas. We have
Hopefully we'll get there.
380 range, and that's 382. So we'll probably have to make one more stop.
One more
We're
step.
gonna do Buc-ee's if we're near the Buc-ee's.
Let's see.
That place is crazy though.
Buc-ee's?
Yeah, with all the
Davey, you
people.
want to stop at Buc-ee's?
There's so many people.
Did you want to stop at Buc-ee's, buddy? No? Really?
The nuggets.
We did nuggets last
How
time.
long do you guys want first?
They're okay. They're good. They just really eat them.
Apparently they're called Epic Party Band on social media.
Okay. Oh, you're with my phone. I can't look at my
I don't have your phone. Your phone's being Waze.
My phone's Waze.
I have Dad's phone.
I don't think they're playing this weekend. But I tried to look it up. I didn't see that they were playing, but I might not have gone into the right place. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it was my first time trying to figure it out.
Do y'all want to see what's in my bag? school Chromebook, but the thing is when I brought it, my brain didn't process the fact that there'd be no Wi-Fi.
Not on the road, but you can
No.
go to the hotel.
Not on the road, yeah. So,
She's gonna miss school Monday, Tuesday.
yeah.
I know she'll be on the road, but
Unless you create a hotspot, so we
she's
can
gonna reach out to her teachers probably from the hotel to let the teachers know.
Yeah, because two of them have been gone all last week. Yeah, they said they don't think they're on this weekend either. Disney World Freak, we are in South Carolina. Good morning.
Carlos,
Good morning.
you said Carlos is going to the Breakers house? Is that the right
No,
one?
the Marble House is
The Marble
sworn
House.
in. 10
The Marble
o'clock.
House.
Remember? That's the one we went and saw.
Yeah.
Something really, really
I
nice.
want to see the breaker.
You got a picture for Carlos. I want to go see Carlos at 10 o'clock.
Yes.
Okay.
Carlos, 10 o'clock.
Go see Carlos at 10 o'clock. Disney World
He's
Freak.
gonna give you a tour of his second home.
His second home.
Really nice.
Yes.
It's his little cottage.
Oh, it's a 7 armadillo.
His second armadillo. Is that what you said? Armadillo. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
The Rango movie where the armadillo was split in half.
The armadillo's not dead.
Right now, this is what I've been indulging in.
Rango.
Pretty good, not gonna lie.
The armadillo was
Oh
split
my
in
gosh,
half.
it's so bumpy right now for some reason. I don't understand why.
There's a dead.
How could he be alive?
I haven't started these yet.
That can't be right.
Those look good. I haven't had these in so long, Mom.
What are they? Oh, Grandma got chips.
Yeah, I know she did.
One of the snacks we have is
Mm-hmm.
well, me and you bought
I
it.
almost finished these, but they're not completely done yet. I'm doing a bag haul because so many people care.
What we should do is after you do the bag haul, we should list off all the stuff we eat since we left the house. That'll be fun.
Say some snacks on the way back.
I haven't eaten all my stuff.
They were good though.
They have this one, don't they? Combos, the pretzels with chili cheese.
These are good.
Spot.
This our dream. Safe travels, guys. See you real soon. Goodbye.
We'll see you tonight, hopefully.
Yes. And these probably gotta be one of my favorite things that I brought. Not that it's gonna focus, but they're called chocolate wafers. I brought them. Yes, I did because they are so good, and I want some.
I think the chocolate, like the strawberry wafers too.
No, just
And the
chocolate.
vanilla, pickle.
I got peanut butter M&Ms. Well, not peanut butter M&Ms, but peanut M&Ms. Because there is a difference. Any other food? Yes, there is. Ooh, I forgot that I put some of this stuff in here. Wow, my Rice Krispie treat is so out of shape right now. It is mangled. That's fine. See?
I want to get a
Perfectly fine.
Rice Krispies.
Yes, I want to get one of those with the frosting. Those are good.
I want it with the M&Ms.
These, I can tell just by feeling it that some of these are melted together.
Yes, I got stuff that's melted up front too.
These are things that you usually get at the movie theater, and they are very, very good. And I saw them at our Five Below and said, I need those. And so we got them. And other than that, I have one of those. I have a charger for my Chromebook, school Chromebook. I have a charger for my phone, which is actually charging right over there, and the car door. And then got one of these fancy things. Not really fancy, but it's got words, and then you have to match the words. So let me try to find one. Have I started this book? Yes, I have. Hold on a second. Let me cross them off. So that's what's in my bag. And now the stuff is sprawled out all over my lap, and I have to put them away. So you're going back to mom. There you go.
All right, we're gonna name. Let me see.
Canada's.
Oh, I also have mini M&Ms
Mini M&Ms too.
and ibuprofen.
And ibuprofen. Okay. What did we eat so far? Combos,
M&M's.
peanut M&Ms, regular M&Ms, chocolate pound cake. Halfway done my coffee.
Chocolate pound cake?
Yeah, I have the rest of it if you want the rest of it.
No, did you get it?
My mom got it. I think it's either vanilla or lemon as well. The Pocky. It's the little long cracker with the chocolate at the end.
And I think
Pocky.
I know Pocky.
We ate those.
You can get them at the Japan store.
Yes. Anything else? I think that was it.
Some water.
We went through a bottle and a half of water,
What's that?
and I think that's it.
I had to crawl into the trunk to grab another bottle of water for them.
What, Avery?
There was a tin over there.
A tent? Really?
Oh,
Oh,
I fell out, Avery. I saw the clothes. Somebody dropped their big bag of
oh,
stuff.
that's not good.
What do you mean?
Well, if they had clothes and it fell out of the
Probably
car,
Probably fell off their roof or out the back.
they're gonna get to wherever they need to go to, and they're gonna be like, "Where's our clothes?" So when we get to Disney, we want to check out the 50th anniversary merch to see if there's anything cool.
I'll have to send photos.
Yeah, one of Sophie's teachers is big into Disney, so he also wants us to take photos and see if there's anything that he wants. So we might be picking up something from him.
I think there's a Jack Skellington popcorn bucket that's available this weekend.
Ooh,
It's
Jack
celebrating
Skeleton.
Halloween.
Is it the head and it comes in different colors?
Yeah.
My phone says
Yeah.
it's 38.
I heard that.
And it's halfway to Halloween special, I think. So
Yes.
keep an eye out for it.
We'll have to see what it looks like because we
Yeah,
don't.
I'm not gonna buy it,
typically-
just to buy it.
right.
So if it's cool, then maybe we'll buy it. but-
Right. It might be a neat Halloween decoration that we can put out,
Yeah.
you know, when Halloween comes. Good morning, Laura and Jamie. We're in South Carolina having our coffee talk. We're all tired. The traffic wasn't bad.
So far, I've been lucky, yeah. Jesus.
Well, I'm just saying, like, when I drove through the night, there wasn't a lot of cars on the highway, so it was easy driving, you know?
It's fine. It started raining as soon as you started.
Yeah. As soon as I get in the driver's seat, the skies open up and it starts raining. But it only lasted, like, what?
Half an hour?
Was it even that long? I didn't think it was that long. One time it was like really, I had the wipers on full blast, so I'm thinking, oh great. And it was on a road that they didn't have, like it wasn't lit up, and the lines were like faded. So it was like trying to figure out where you're supposed to be. But there wasn't really anyone on the road, so you didn't have to really worry about that, you know? This is what I saw the whole way. Trees and more trees. And then if you look to the other side, trees
Point out a couple of your favorite trees.
and more trees. That's what I saw as I drove, but in pitch black. The only light I got was from the tractor trailer's lights. If they had any lights on their trucks, that was pretty much the lights I saw. And the exits were quite far apart too.
Really?
Or they didn't have anything. Like we were looking for like a Love's, and it was probably like a whole nother hour and a half before we found one, you know?
Yeah, they're worth it.
So the gas prices, how have the gas prices been?
Pretty similar from us. A
Yeah.
lot of them are $3.99-ish. But there was one, I think it was New Jersey, it was $4.25.
$4.25, yeah. So not too bad.
Yeah, it's not bad. I mean, comparing
I heard, yeah, I was just to say,
bad from 2 years ago, yeah.
yeah.
The buildings out there sitting in the middle of a field.
We have not seen a cow yet,
Cows are on vacation.
and I've only seen 2 wild deer so far on the side of the road.
One dead one.
No, living. I've only seen 2 living deer,
One dead one.
and then 1 dead one, yes, and 2 dead armadillos.
2 dead armadillos.
Other than that, that's the only animal life that we've seen. Oh, we saw a seagull, and I saw a pigeon. Pigeon in New York and a seagull in Connecticut. And that's the only life we've seen so far. Yeah?
You see birds, you see hawks and stuff.
I didn't see any hawks.
Should not
On this trip? No, I didn't see any. I saw an unusual looking bird, and it ended up being a radar detector. A speed radar detector type thing, yeah. I was like, what kind of bird is that? It looks funny. Oh, there was a turkey on the side of the road living. Yeah, I saw this brown thing. I thought it was trash or something, and then as we went by,
They don't have turkey.
so we're in South Carolina, and the things that we've seen so far related to South Carolina were peanuts, a couple peanut signs.
That's Virginia.
Was that Virginia?
That's Virginia.
My states are running in together. South Carolina is the religious billboards and adult billboards, which is kind of funny that they're in the same state. They show up at the same time. And then also Buc-ee's started popping up, I think, in South Carolina too. I saw 2 different Buc-ee's.
It's a cookout place.
Oh yeah, and the cookout place. There's a billboard over here that talks about cookout.
Duke's Barbecue.
Oh, you can't see. The truck's gonna
Real food.
block it. Lots of KFC.
Yeah, Sonic.
We've seen KFC this whole way. Cajun boiled peanuts, yes. I've never tried Cajun boiled peanuts or any form of boiled peanuts. We get the Red Sox peanuts, salted, or Texas Roadhouse peanuts.
They got Fat Jacks. Bojangles.
Bojangles. That's fun to say. Bojangles. Should name a pet Bojangles.
Rainbow, Alabama.
Alright, let's see where we are on the map.
Exit 57.
57. Ooh, I'm flipping the page, everybody.
Look at the page. Yeah, show them.
Page. This is like close up.
Page.
Undo it so it's not so close up. Page. Flippage. 57.
Trick ticket.
I want to say 57 is at the top of the page. And we hit Georgia right here. So this page will end up getting across the border to Georgia. I've been trying to video all the signs, but we didn't get South Carolina because everyone was sleeping and I was driving.
You told me I could go to bed.
Yeah, I had no idea when it was gonna come. So that was fine. So yeah, so we missed South Carolina, but I think we got all the other ones. And we hit traffic in what, Connecticut? Massachusetts? A little bit in Connecticut we hit.
No, it was New York by
New
George
York,
Washington Bridge.
yes, New York, George Washington Bridge. I wish we went on the top layer. Cars go on the lower layer, but you don't get to really see much. We had some cool tunnels.
But they're surrounded by trucks anyway. So.
Yeah. We went through the Fort McHenry Tunnel. Am I making that up? There's a Woodrow Wilson Bridge I think we went on. It's a Webster something. Yeah. I don't know, I videoed it. Oh, and then when we were near the Newark airport, a humongous plane, the runway was right next to the road, so I got a video of the plane landing and a photo of it like being right next to us. That was crazy. That was really neat. You could see all the planes lining up in the sky. Yeah, one was right above us too, yeah. So that was pretty cool. I want to say that was the coolest thing that I've seen on this trip so far. Ooh, there's a lot of trees down.
Tree down.
On the side of the road. And we've been checking out
the
all...
third time we've passed this guy.
Yeah.
Every time we stopped for gas.
I know. I saw the horse thing like 3 or 4 times too.
Oh yeah?
Yep. All of a sudden I'm like, they're passing us? How could that be? But we probably made a pit stop.
New Green Acres.
Oh yeah. Varnville. 53. Yep. We're right here on the map. Jamie says that the Cajun boiled peanuts are great.
Yeah, he also liked the jelly beans. Weirdo.
Oh yeah, you like the hot jelly beans. Yeah. Jamie must not have any taste buds in his mouth.
No brain, no pain.
Kiddos are doing okay. Oh, look at the billboard. There's a bee billboard and a gator billboard.
Natural essential workers.
Avery's been kind of quiet, but he's been just listening to his phone, and once in a while you'll hear a giggle. Sophie's been fine. She was napping on and off. She listens to her music.
Not right now, but
Yeah, you were listening to your music. Her friend said that they were going to stay up
they didn't.
and get her through the night, and they didn't. They all left her high and dry.
How dare they fall asleep?
How did they fall asleep? Yeah. So the plan today is we're going to check into our hotel,
Eventually, when we get there
yeah.
around 1 or 2 o'clock.
unpack, take a nap most likely, see how we all are, and then we're gonna head over to Epcot, and we'll probably just snack around the countries, I think, and just hit whatever rides we can. Avery's gonna obviously. Ooh, look at that.
Crow.
There's a
Something dead.
crow, yeah. He's gonna want to go into the China and Japan store for books. So we definitely have to hit those 2 pavilions. Sophie, is there any pavilions that you want to definitely hit in Epcot? All of them. What time is Epcot open till tonight? Do you know?
No idea. This is like 8 or 9.
8 or 9.
I bet I don't know.
What time do you think we'll get into the park?
We're not gonna. I don't know.
Because we might not have time to hit all of them. We might have to hit the specific ones. You know, I want to go into that new store, like the Mouse Gear and that other store, and then that confections place if it's
Do the
open.
loop. Never takes more than an hour.
Yeah. Okay. We gotta grab something to eat, but we can just grab it as we go. Jamie says they're open until 9, so that's good. I wanted to make sure I can video the Georgia. I mean, not the Georgia. Yeah, Georgia. There's still not a lot of cars. I mean, it's Saturday though, so.
You gotta tell them why we didn't go live last night.
Why didn't we go live last night?
At midnight, like you said you were gonna go. Doing a late night stream, but you never ended up doing
No, we didn't. Well, if we weren't gonna do the coffee talk, I think we would have done it.
it. It was lazy.
But because we were gonna do the coffee talk, I decided not to do one in the middle of the night. Plus the thing is you wouldn't see anything. All you see is darkness because there's no lights, and you're just surrounded by trees like you are now. So you could have like, oh, I just saw cows. There's a field with cows. Our first
Oh,
cows.
the cows were there.
Our first cow sighting. I don't think you can see though because of the trees and the bushes. But our first cow sighting is through those bushes. Jamie said the plane photo was cool. Yeah, it was intense. It was really cool. It was so neat seeing the planes line up in the sky and them coming in one by one. Oh, here's a pit stop. It's not a Luz one. That's just a bathroom break pit stop. Remember when we drove down here last time? We saw a large dead alligator. Remember that? Where was that? Was that like Georgia?
It's by the bridge.
Yeah, like Georgia, Florida. Like
That's Georgia, yeah.
that was crazy.
That was crazy.
It was.
Those Christmas trees.
I know. I was just looking at that. I don't know if you can see. It looks like there's a Christmas tree farm past the border of trees. Yeah. I don't think we'll go live tonight at Epcot because we're not gonna have a lot of time anyways. So I don't think we should.
Oh, we'll see. Maybe we'll go from the hotel or something.
After?
It's all open. We can go
Yeah.
where we want to go.
Okay.
If we want to go. If we don't want to go, we don't have to go.
Okay.
We'll stay. Okay.
No, I want to go to Epcot. The question is if we're gonna do live.
Go live. Let's jump in.
Oh.
Not go live. Stay.
Oh.
I know. It's so funny.
Jamie's asking, is it warm? It's supposed to be 65 here today. It's 57 right now. Melissa says it's supposed to be in the low 80s. So
Hot. It's gonna be hot.
I'm banking on that.
We gotta get to the hotel. We gotta.
Can you guys hear Charlie? We gotta make sure you can hear him. Yeah.
Get over that.
We gotta unpack.
But there's not much
Monday's going to be exciting because we have our walkthrough. It'll be my first walkthrough ever. That's going to be super exciting. I'm going to take videos and photos, and I got to walk around and take notes of all the things that the people say and any things that need to get fixed. So the Big Mac trucks that we've seen the most is the Amazon ones.
Amazon Prime. So
Amazon Prime, yep. Those have been the majority of the trucks that we've seen. And what's funny is now when we get someone that's driving like a U-Haul or something like a U-Haul, we're checking it out, the size, reading because it will say like the size of it on the back and some of the information. So we've been checking those out. Normally we don't even think anything of them, Now we're actually like checking it out, seeing how it is. Is it an attachable one versus like how big is it? Do we think the couch could fit in it? That type of thing. Low 80s is gonna be nice. I don't have the gimbal, so I'm trying to shift my hand. It gets stiff after a while. I'm gonna show the kids. So I can press the button. Yes, Sophie. Avery. He looks thrilled. So she can do that. There's not much to say.
Is anybody in the chat?
Yes, there's 4 people. Jamie's here. My mom is most likely here. I don't know who the other 2 are. Or other one person. Pretty sure everybody's still in bed sleeping. But it'll be fun. We'll meet up with your sisters, and we'll have to say hi to Jeff and Angela, and if anybody else is there. I think we missed Cynthia by a day. They were there. She was there last night, and I think that she leaves to come back home today, something like that. I knew it was like very, very close. So, ooh, what's that? A blue bin. Ooh, we can use that for packing.
Blue turtle.
A blue turtle. The blue storage bin. Oh, there's a big bird. What is it? A hawk. Hawk, I don't know if you can see it. Hawk.
Is it a hawk?
Yeah. But there's a loves.
There's another love.
Oh, look at the boat. We had a couple cars that were doing speeding. I think a motorcycle woke you up. It was super, super loud. I was doing like 70. This thing came past me. It was probably doing like 90 or 100. And it was like very, very loud too. So it's like, what was that coming through, not seen Bigfoot yet, Jamie. Or any aliens.
His name's Daryl.
Daryl. I have not seen Daryl. Or aliens. Like Paul.
Saw 3 UFOs though, right?
No, they were planes. There was no UFOs.
Three UFOs.
There were planes. What? There's some birds. Big black birds. Vultures. Those are the turkey vultures, I think.
Yeah, those weren't regular crows.
No, they were turkey vultures, like you see in Animal Kingdom. You see a lot of trees down. I saw a lot of tires. That's what I saw on the side of the road as I was driving, these big truck tires. Should have got a Dunkin's coffee instead of that crappy McDonald's one. It was funny when the old worker is like, "What? We're charging this for one hash brown and a coffee?" He couldn't believe it. He came and called the manager over. What does that tell you? You got the Spanish moss trees. We're starting to see that. Well, at least that's the first time I've noticed it. The first palm trees don't show up until we hit Georgia. As soon as you cross the line, you start seeing them. It's the weirdest thing. Port Royal. Spanish moss. Alright. How close are we to Georgia? Exit 33.
You got a what?
Exit 33. Alright, so we're right there. That's where we're at right now.
Where are my sunglasses?
The sunglasses are here. They kind of been fallen and moved to different places. Here.
There's a bumper.
A bumper. Yeah, I have seen a couple car parts.
Yeah, you made them all filthy. You didn't leave stuff alone.
No, they fell. They were down on the floor.
Why'd
So
you throw them on the floor?
I didn't. I think it's when the blanket and everything was pushed around with your feet.
With my feet? No.
Yeah.
I didn't push anything on the ground. I have to tip it in. Ridgeland?
Ridgeland. What is that? With a turtle with a suitcase on front.
Say hello.
I was like, what is that? What is it? It's 57 degrees. Hasn't warmed up much. Savannah is 42 miles.
It says for about under 5 hours. And it's 7 a.m. 7:46. So,
Sophie's gonna try to take a nap.
Hey, well, we done a coffee talk if you want.
Yes. I think we'll sign off.
Instead of boring them with
Right. Oh, one tire on the road.
95.
Yes. Alright, so we're gonna log off. Maybe we'll do a live, yeah. Maybe. Either from the hotel, maybe from the parks, we're not too sure. So, alright, everybody, have a wonderful day.